What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to Binary Star, Honest Expression. Shout out to B-Boy E3 for requesting this track. Never heard of Binary Star, so first time listening to them. And I always like getting put on to artists I've never heard before and whatnot. So I'm excited for this one, you know what I mean? Don't know what to expect. But yeah, I'm excited, ready to see what's up with this shit. But before I get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, roll 10K subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. And with that being said, let's check this out. Let's get it.
Ultimately, martial art means honestly expressing yourself. I mean, it is easy for me to put on a show and be cocky, so I can show you some really fancy movement. But to express oneself honestly, not lying to oneself, and to express myself honestly, not that, my friend, is very hard to do.
Okay, that's hard. That's hard right there. You know what I mean? Bruce Lee sample right there. And that's some real shit right there, bro. Martial art mean honestly expressing yourself, right? And the song's called Honest Expression, so I guess that's where they got the idea from, right? So that's dope. That's some real shit, right? It's very hard to express yourself honestly. And that requires you being, I guess, vulnerable, right? Expressing vulnerability and whatnot. So dope, bro. Dope intro. I think that's where the title came from. So let's just keep it going. Okay.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. And for that live moment we thrive, awakening as we make the dead come alive. Rise and walk, my son, come into the light. Inside the dark, we illuminate mics. Give knowledge to mediocre, the will to Neanderthal, filter to the small, digital to analog. We steady advancing, rhyme enhancing. Simple minds can't keep up with this. Yeah. I'ma put it on the table. I ain't a thug nigga and player, I ain't playful. I'm just a non-seller, a man without label. Standing on my own too, just trying to stay stable. Speaking what I know, do only what I'm able. I ain't the kind of guy who carry on for dough. The material cat who walk around for show. I'm just your everyday merry way, Joe on the go while others go with the
This
flow.
is fire.
I ain't never been one to follow trend. I do my own bit. Can't keep up with the Joneses. I'm on my own shit. I don't care what you drink, what you stress, how you dress, or where you got the link. I ain't impressed. These lames run around like mice in the maze, trying to get up on cheese. It's just a rap race. One is J-time schemes to make man worship things over the supreme thing. A star for law. Shall I join the hypocrites or side with the suckers by choice? It makes no difference that you're a product of environment. It's just coincidence. The world's a violent place, baby.
Fire,
There
bro.
ain't no more innocence.
Fire.
Civil men of penitence, just ignorance. Cats don't know right from wrong. They mimic shit they see on TV or hearing a song. What they tell you they on? Suck act up every minute. The righteous live on, but the niggas are infinite.
Alright, bro. This isn't a song that I'm gonna be bumping. You know what I mean? Constantly type shit. He's snapping, bro. He's snapping. But, like, there's substance behind what he's saying, too. You know what I mean? But let's just go to, like, I think it was the chorus. You know what I mean? After the intro. Like, sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So, depicting that our time is limited, right? Our time on this earth is slipping away in the same way that sand goes through an hourglass. You know what I mean? So, enjoy the moment because you can't get it back type shit, I guess, right? It's probably like some philosophical shit going on right there, right? With that line. So that's dope, bro. And for that live moment we thrive. For that live moment we thrive. Awakenings as we make the dead come alive. Rise and walk, my son. Come into the light. Inside the dark, we illuminate mics. I like that right there, too, right? Give knowledge to mediocre, the wheel to Neanderthal, filter to the smog, digital to analog. So right here, basically enlightening those people that are. It's a lot of, I guess you could say, 5% knowledge going on in here. I think, because it's basically. They're using their music to enlighten minds, right? Give knowledge to mediocre. The wheel to Neanderthal, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I know who the Neanderthals are, but I don't know which improves the mediocre as the wheel improve Neanderthal life. Yeah, I don't know what the wheel is, because I've heard that mentioned in a lot of songs. You know what I mean? But I never fully understood it. Filter to the smog, meaning basically shit that's keeping you blind. You know what I mean? You can't see through the smog. Digital to analog. So dope, bro. I mess with this shit, right? We steady advancing, rhyme enhancing. Simple minds can't keep up with this. Fire, bro. And this dude's name is Saneem Sila. I don't know exactly if I said it right. He said it in a verse, but I didn't catch it. But I like it, bro. I put it on the table. I ain't a thug nigga in a player. I ain't playful. I'm just Saneem Sila, a man without a label. So I guess he was not signed, but I guess this could also mean that he's just a man without label. I don't fit these labels because I'm a man of many traits or characteristics, right? I just don't fit into one mold, I guess you can say. So I think that just can be interpreted both ways. I don't know if he was signed or not, but when he says that, I'm guessing he wasn't. Standing on my own too, you're trying to stay stable, speaking to what I know, to only what I am able. I ain't the kind of guy who carry on for dough, so I like that shit right there, right? Talking about he doesn't do this shit for the money. The material cat who walk around for show, right? Doesn't care about material possessions as well. I'm just your everyday Mary Way Joe on the go while others go with the flow. So he's not built like everyone, right? Which is dope. I ain't never been one to follow trend. I do my own bit. Can't keep up with the Jonases, right? And, basically, that's a phrase or idiom or whatever, referring to basically trying to keep up with the celebrity lifestyle, right? The life of the glitz and the glamour and shit, right? All these name brands and all that. So he's talking about, I do my own bit, right? I can't keep up with the Jonases. And I think that came up, that phrase or whatever was created because, was it after certain celebrities named Jonases? I don't know if it was or not. But I'm on my own shit. I don't care what you drink, what you stress, how you dress, or what you got the link. I ain't impressed. These lames run around like mice in a maze trying to get up on the cheese. It's just a rat race. So cheese being money, right? So talking about people who prioritize money over everything, right? Are basically like mice in a maze, right? Trying to get the cheese. So you're stuck in a rat race. And that's basically how a lot of people are living life, right? One of Shaitan's scheme, and Shaitan is the devil, right? I don't know, is it in Arabic, the devil? I think. But Shaitan schemes, the devil schemes to make man worship things. And that's very true. There was like a saying that said, I forgot the saying, but it was a really good saying about how worshiping things leads to you being depressed and whatnot, right? But worshiping, I don't know, loved ones, I don't know exactly how it goes, bro, but it was a really good saying. I forgot it, but yeah, that's some real shit, right? Nothing good comes out of worshiping materialistic things, right? Or anything that doesn't fulfill you in life. And if you find yourself being fulfilled through materialistic things, you won't be fulfilled for a long time, right? That shit doesn't last. Over the supreme being, or Astaghfirullah, and who is that? May God forgive me in Arabic. Okay, so that's dope, right? So yeah, he's right. Worshipping things over God, right? Should I join the hypocrites or side with the suckers by choice? It makes no difference. That y'all product of environment, it's just coincidence. The world's a violent place, baby. There ain't no more innocence or civil men or pretentious, just ignorance cats. Don't know right from wrong. They mimic shit they see on TV or hear in a song. What that tell you they on? A sucker act up every minute. The righteous live on, but the niggas are infinite. I like it, bro. Fire, bro. So he's just talking about how fools live their life, right? Mimicking others, and basically that comes from, I guess you could say, just a sense of seeking validation from others. You know what I mean? And it ultimately deals with one's insecurity of self, right? So I like it a lot. He touched on a lot of important things. I like the delivery. I like the rhyme scheme. You know what I mean? The way he rhymes and everything. But most importantly, it's just the message, right? Like, I fuck with the message heavy, bro. So let's keep it going. This is dope. And it makes sense, you know what I mean? Honest expression, they gonna speak that truth in the record, right? Honesty.
The righteous live on, but the niggas are infinite. Yo, I ain't hardcore, I don't pack a 9mm. Most of y'all gangsta rappers ain't hardcore neither. Okay. Whoever get mad, then I'm talking about you. Claim you fear no man, but never walk without crew. Where I'm from, your reputation don't mean jack. So what, you pack gats and you sell fiends crack? You ain't big time, my man. You ain't no different from the next cat in my neighborhood who did time. Rhyme after rhyme, it's the same topic. What make you think you hardcore? Cause you was raised in the projects. Okay. Broke ass, finally got 100 in your pocket. Now you on the mic, spitting money's no object. What you say is bull crap. If you wasn't with your crew, wasn't drunk off the brew, but you still pull gas, you need to stop fronting, or you're headed for self-destruction.
Okay.
Yeah, today's topic is self-destruction. I ain't talking about the KRS-One discussion. I'm talking about the one too many ignorant suckers lying on the mic to my sisters and brothers. Every time you listen to the radio, all you hear is nonsense. They never play the rhyme shit. Everything that glitters ain't gold, and every gold record don't glitter. That's for damn sure.
Okay. Fire, bro. Fire. Hold up, there's another verse. Alright, hold up. That shit's fire, bro. He killed it too, so that's crazy, bro. This shit came out in 2000, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I guess niggas was faking it, you know what I mean? For them to be talking about shit like this, obviously they ain't too fond of niggas glorifying the streets and whatnot, right? But also, they're not too fond of niggas faking it as well, you know what I mean, on their records and whatnot. I ain't hardcore, I don't pack a 9mm. Most of y'all gangster rappers ain't hardcore either. Whoever get mad, then I'm talking about you. So he's talking about, that's some real shit, right? Claim you fear no man, but never walk without a crew. And I like how he said that, right? Talking about, I'm not saying no names in the record, but if this shit offends you, then the message is pertaining to you, right? It's like if the shoe fits, wear it type situation. I could just make a blanket statement, you know what I mean, a general statement, and the people who I'm talking about know I'm talking about them, and if it doesn't pertain to you, you'll keep it moving, you know what I mean? You'll let that shit fly or whatever, right? So he's right that claim you fear no man, but never walk without your crew. So he's right about that shit. Traveling with a large group of people, having a large entourage of people, you know what I mean? And they can't travel solo and whatnot, right? Where I'm from, your reputation doesn't mean jack. So what? You pack gats and you sell fiends crack. You ain't big time, my man. You ain't different from the next cat in my neighborhood who did time. So he's talking about that shit don't separate you, you know what I mean? You just like every other nigga in the hood that does the same type of shit, right? Criminal activities, pack gats and sell crack, right? Rhyme after rhyme, it's the same topic. What make you think you hardcore? Because you was raised in the projects. That's another hard line right there, right? Broke ass finally got 100 in your pocket. Now you on the mic spitting money's no object. What you say is bullcrap. If you wasn't with your crew and wasn't drunk off the brew, would you still pull gats? So talking about I guess basically drinking liquor makes you do things you wouldn't do sober, you know what I mean? So makes you act irrationally, right? So he's right about that shit. So talking about if you weren't if you weren't on substance, whether it be liquor or whatnot, or if you didn't get the confidence from all the people around you type shit, right? Would you still be doing the shit you do? So the influence. If you weren't influenced off liquor or influenced from others, would you still be doing the shit you're doing? That's a real question right there, bro. You need to stop fronting or you're headed for self-destruction. When he said that, I thought he was talking about KRS-One. You know what I mean? Yeah, today's topic is self-destruction. I ain't talking about the KRS-One discussion, right? And that song was pertaining to the violence in the streets. But he's particularly talking about, and he follows it up in the next line, I'm talking about the one too many ignorant suckers lying on the mics to my brothers, sisters, and brothers, right? So passing on that negative stereotype to the listeners, which happen to be kids, you know what I mean, who are easily influenced, especially if they don't have strong role models within their household telling them right from wrong, right? So they'll just mimic whatever they see on the TV, on the records and whatnot. Every time you listen to the radio, all I hear is nonsense. They never play the bomb shit. Everything that glitters ain't gold. And every gold record don't glitter. That's for damn sure. I like that right there, bro. Fire. Let's keep it going. Dope.
You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. I was all on that. I think I elevate my mental. When I talk, I know I'm talking for hip hop was all around.
Yo,
The beat's fire too.
cats got confused somewhere, man. Confused about what hip hop was. You know what I'm saying? Or what hip hop is.
It's business, dog.
You know, it's
business.
big money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all these cats about now.
You know that's bullshit, right?
But dig it though.
But if you
I
want
got
to
it.
make money, though,
I got it broke down though.
Break it down,
I got
break
it
it
broke down. You got hip hop, then you got hip hop.
hip hop.
Okay.
That's
All right.
But a lot of cats went pop.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah.
Now,
it used to
that's-
be real hip.
You got the top 40 version of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
I still got something else that I want to get off my
What?
chest, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
How many cats you know? Speak the illegit, rhyme after rhyme diligent.
Okay.
85% represent ignorant.
Okay.
Either you innocent or guilty. Some of my favorite MCs fell off. It damn near killed me. Looking up to kids that was true hip hop. Nowadays, them cats don't even do hip hop. Rap got them brainwashed with cats that don't last.
Okay.
In 5 minutes of fame, that's when it's a shame.
Yeah.
Seeing real MCs trying to imitate rappers. If you ask me, they going out ass backwards. Trading in respect to push a fat Lex. Puff rhyming on the remix. What's next? It
Okay.
hurts so bad I wanna smack 'em. My favorite crew members break up, turn around and join whack ones. This is dedicated to you hip hop hypocrites dropping whack songs like you don't give a shit. I ain't got nothing against nobody trying to make a decent living. It ain't the money that's the issue.
Okay.
Only if that's the reason why these cats ain't making decent music. That's when I got beef with you.
Okay.
And I'ma bring it to you like never. Go ahead, call me player hater if it make you feel better.
Fire, bro.
Try to jump my crew
Fire.
if you cats feel froggy. You need to wake up and smell the damn coffee. You know what I'm saying?
That was fire, bro. Nah, that was fire, bro. Okay. And I like how he created the category. You know what I mean? There's hip hop and then hip hop, right? So the commercial shit, right? That really doesn't have anything to do with the true roots of where hip hop started from. You know what I mean? So the commercial garbage shit, I guess you can say, right? So that's dope right there, bro. And a lot of, I guess you could say, rappers or whatever, once they get big or whatever, you know what I mean, they do the crossover to the pop music and whatnot, but it will still be classified as hip hop and all that by the labels and all that type of shit, right? So I like how he separated it, right? So this is dope so far, bro. I messed with this shit, right? The samples were dope as well. They included, right? But yeah, the last thing he talked about, how many cats you know speak illegitimate rhyme after rhyme diligent, right? So they be talking about lies in their rhyme like it's really the truth when it's reality lies, you know what I mean? Fooling the listeners. 85% represent ignorant, so like 85%, 5% nation, you know what I mean? Either you innocent or guilty. Some of my favorite MCs fell off. It damn near killed me. So I don't know. Is he right here? He's talking about fell off in the sense that he found out they were faking it, or fell off in the sense that their career just fell off. I don't know exactly what he's pointing out in particularly, you know what I mean? But I guess it could just be interpreted either way. Only he knows exactly what he meant. But looking at the kids that was true hip-hop, nowadays them cats don't even do hip-hop. Rap got them brainwashed with cats that don't last in 5 minutes of fame. That's when it's a shame, right? A lot of people doing shit just to one-hit wonders, you know what I mean? 15 minutes of fame, and then after that, they're just gone and whatnot, right? Chasing that clout, right? That one-hit wonder clout, the clout that comes with that. Seeing real MCs trying to imitate rappers, if you ask me, they go and ass backwards. So I guess real MCs being MCs that stay true to the art, trying to copy the ones that have mainstream success, right? Trading in respect to push a fat Lex, right? Lexus, Puff rhyming on the remix, what's next? So I guess they're not too fond of Puff, you know what I mean, being on the remix and all that type of shit. And I guess they consider Puff one of those fake guys, you know what I mean? Phony mainstream cats type shit. It hurts so bad I want to smack them, right? So affiliating with Puff, they don't fuck with that shit. My favorite crew members break up, turn around and join whack ones. This is dedicated to you hip-hop hypocrites driving whack songs like you don't give a shit. So is that aimed at the radio? I guess driving whack songs, I don't know. Driving, just it seems like just playing, right? I don't know. I ain't got nothing against nobody trying to make a decent living. It ain't the money that's the issue, only if the reason why these cats are making decent music, that's when I got beef with you. That's some real shit. So it's not the money, but more so when you're substituting, dumbing down your music to make money, that's the issue, right? And I'm gonna break it to you like never. Go ahead, call me a player hater if it make you feel better. And that's another thing right there too, bro, that I guess people were doing, I guess it's just been being done forever, is whenever someone offers valid criticism, there will be people that will call you a player hater, you know what I mean? And whatnot, just to, because they can't say anything to, you know what I mean, have a counter argument or whatever the case may be. So they'll just call you a name, right, to invalidate all you're saying, when in reality it has no basis, right? So, because he's not player hating, bro. He's just keeping it a buck, right? Giving his honest truth, right? So it's crazy how that shit's been going on forever, you know what I mean? Try to jump my crew. If you cats feel froggy, you need to wake up call and smell the damn coffee. I like it, bro. Dope track. The beat was fire. The message was dope. The rhyming was dope. You know what I mean? Delivery was ill. I mess with it. This was a tough track, bro. I mess with this shit. This shit hard. No doubt. You know what I mean? Especially since I agree with the message too. You know what I mean? Like, I mess with the message. And I feel like that message is more relevant now than ever. Which is crazy. You know what I mean? 2 decades later, and the message it's just still relevant. It's crazy. You know what I mean? So I mess with this shit, bro. This shit was a great request. I definitely want to check out more shit by them. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the reaction video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, share the video. I appreciate all the support. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.